going on, guys? Welcome back, welcome back. Let's fuck around with some hardcore Kingdom Come. Last we left off, we just took Probislavitz, and we now are regrouping with Bernard and company. But I think we dipped out of here in the middle of a conflict, so let's finish that off, shall we?
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disztóölésre. Mi van? Beijedtél? Jól van, jöttünk. Feladom.
Fucking hell!
This won't take.
Bring it on.
want to say that was all of them, but I feel like there was still one more. I had a feeling. Today was just going to be a lovely, lovely day. Stabbity stab stab. Stab stab stab-a-roo. Just had a little stabbity stab 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 the goo. And 2.3k for me and you. What a wonderful day it is. Happy times, happy times, happy times, happy times. Picking up this, picking up that. Then we go back and sell all this crap. Make that money. Ooh, how shiny you are. And but little you have. That's alright. Furs and a coif and a hide. I wouldn't really need that. We do need money. Because Probislovitz is fucking expensive. With a capital fuck. I'm cool, I swear into the microphone. I must be the coolest fucking kid ever. Oh boy. Sorry, I really do swear like way too much. I must be compensating for something, and I am quite short, so you can do the math there. The only thing I'm missing is a massive 350. And I drive around with my tow mirrors out the entire time. Never towing a thing. Shame it's getting too dark. And I want to be able to see where these bodies have been. So hopefully by moving that body further down, closer to the road, we'll be able to spot him later. Or when we go back in 2 minutes. Problem is, it's just so fucking dark so quickly. And, I mean, in theory, we could just stand around, but... Ah, you spiggity! What's going on, Vince? How you doing, baby? Welcome back, Mr. Vince! I hope your sleeping schedule has at least slowly started to, reacclimate to your current hemisphere. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but I do hope you're able to get some rest, my dude. Nothing's worse than being stuck awake. Don't mind me, I'm just sipping my coffee. Oh, I just got so amped. I'm like, yes, it's another corpse to kill. And I'm like, no, it's a firefly. It's fucking... Damn you, Henry. Why must we share the same mental illness of ADD? I probably don't need a heavy shield. But my horse could totally be fatter. We just need to strap on its fat sacks and then we can just load them full. Like a new briefcase in Resident Evil, you just all of a sudden have like 200 pounds, no problem. We found this yesterday, which is like one of the best fucking swords you can get in the game. Look at the defense, dude, 126. Dumb. Absolutely dumb. And charisma, like it's so fucking boss that it actually makes you like sound better. What? I need several of these. Hold on odds. Hello, if you don't mind me asking, what time zone are you on? Oh, I don't mind you asking at all. And I appreciate you even being conscious of that question. I'm currently in Eastern time. I live in a odd-looking shape of a state. We all suck at driving, which is a bit ubiquitous, I suppose, but we're known in our state as mass holes. That's how shitty of drivers we are. Mass holes. Yeah. Where we won't use a blinker and we will fucking cut across lanes and then flip you off afterwards because it's your fault, not ours. God, heaven forbid. No, but I'm in Eastern time, homie. And thank you again for joining us. And I'm doing well, Benz. Thank you so much for asking, homie. Oh shit, I didn't get that shout out. I'm so sorry. That thing was just sitting in my chat, in like the type box. I'm a fucking idiot. Study! Oh, wait a minute. I have shoes now. We can't have that. We cannot have that at all. That's not good. We did not sign up for this. All I need is some padded chasseurs. Call it a fucking day. Where's his feet? No, I need to see Henry feet. This is unacceptable. Ow, ow. Look at those chaps. Here we go. There's those ugly fucking... Alright, so that's that. Now we need the fucking hat, though. Gotta have... I've been repping this Talmberg fucking Huntsman's hat since I robbed it off of him in the very beginning of the game. And I honestly want to beat the game with this damn hat on. Oh, me, you? Oh, word, man. Well, shit. From across the pond, your support is fucking beyond appreciated, homie. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And how the fuck are you? How you doing today? You up to anything fun? Anything crazy? You streaming anything? You playing anything awesome today? I think Redfall came out yesterday. I gotta dabble with that. See what's good. It looks a lot better on PC, and as you can well imagine, due to the vibrantly colored options or instructional guides at the bottom, we're on Xbox. Feet must stink hella bad. Oh, dude, tell me about it. Nothing was better than beating Grunt, the cutscene where he like bashes his head in. And he's fully armored, Grunt, like absolutely decked out, and then Henry's just chilling in his fucking little like bitch ass fucking, I don't know what, like surf gown or whatever you want to call that thing. Where's my fucking sword? Oh, that's fucking brilliant. That was fun. I'm so glad you guys were here for that. When you want to do the co-op hardcore Division 2? Oh shit, man, we do got to get that shit popping. Oh, either what do you got any big plans for like weekend? Or if not this weekend, I could probably get down sometime. Either I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna be around too much tomorrow. I probably will be, like the last fucking 500 days. Yeah, because that sucks. I can't give a range of like, yeah, do anytime between Wednesday and Sunday we should be good. I need like a little fucking like app that you can tase me to remind me of shit. You know what I mean? Fuck. Wait, shit, I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm down, man. I'm down to creep through it. Always fun to fucking slay that shit. I'm gonna try play Mountain Band. Oh, nice, dude. Beta alert today. We'll probably end up going off at like 10 minutes slow. Oh no. Don't give in to the stress, my friend. And honestly, dude, one of the things that sucks about that game, and I really meant this when I said it last night, it is by and large the most annoying piece of information you can ever get about playing Bannerlord. But if it's not working out, you gotta stop it. You gotta try again. And it's so fucking egregiously wasteful of time because you're like, no, fuck that. I invested like the whole month of my off time into fucking building this army. Damn it, I'm gonna fucking make it work. Sometimes it's just, if there's a way to dig yourself out, I don't know of it. But that game allows you, the player, to dig yourself into such a vertical fucking disposition relative to terra firma, like above ground, that you end up either becoming financially ruined or almost like conflict locked, where you can't get additional troops, you can't fund additional troops, you can't get additional revenue streams, and you're constantly getting assaulted by the barbarian Hannibal of Gaul. Now I gotta watch Gladiator. Father of a murdered son, husband of a murdered wife, I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. It's literally how I feel whenever I'm playing Henry. I'm just like, this name's not fucking Henry of Skalitz, it's goddamn Marcus Aurelius. What are we doing? Shit. That's what is putting me off making a new playthrough. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. And honestly, the way that I had to, because I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Omi. I did not. Like, I'm saying, like, dude, just stop and start all over. No big deal, right? No, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be able to take that advice, and I didn't. I knew that I wanted to start over, and I knew that I was gonna have a better time. Hell, I would even play it on a harder difficulty and have a better time than I was doing. But I knew it was way too soon, and that's the part that sucked. Is you really got to give yourself a good break from the game, but for like a couple days at least. And then all of those little events, from dialogue to distracting side quests and shit, they all become like more engaging. And you start paying attention to them like a little bit more, almost as if it's your first time playing the game. Only this time you're not overwhelmed. And I don't mean that by like, you don't got what it takes. It's just a shit ton of information and variables to constantly have to monitor and like be on the lookout for, and you know, a very opportunistic type of like management, which sucks because opportunistic anything requires constant vigilance, you know, in order to seize the moment. So keeping with that, dig up Skyrim, dig up like Fallout or something that you know you've loved 1,000 times, but could quickly get bored of it. You know what I mean? Install that, spend a day modding it, you know, make it all pretty and shit, play it a few times, crash it, get pissed, and then fire up Bannerlord. Literally what I did, and it worked out perfectly. I couldn't touch the thing with a 10-foot... Oh, wait, I don't want to get yelled at. Be like, "Hey, sir, your wife's fucking half the village." And be like, "Oh, no, sir, keep on, it's okay, I got a torch." That's probably the best line of dialogue I ever heard from that guy when you're talking to him after you rescue him. No, when you go hunting with him. And he's like complaining about how he had to go with Hanish to listen to some court proceedings. Just the other day, I had to listen to the complaints of my people. "Sir, my goat is sick. And sir, my wife is fucking half of the village." It's just like, oh shit. And hell, dude, if you haven't played this game, I would absolutely recommend it as well. It's one of those. It's just, you could arguably say it's just as difficult, only there's, instead of, you know, like overhead management bullshit, you're just dealing with fucking a non-Dovahkiin Dragonborn potential who actually talks. And is a handsome cat at that, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Henry Scallis looks a hell of a lot better than I do. But no one's perfect. Right back, gonna go make some chicken. Ooh, some chicken stir fry, but that's gonna smell amazing. I just have to load up a game I get mad at, and then I will end up just getting... Exactly, you got it, my friend, you got it. That's the recipe. That's why you always see me playing Sandstorm, because that game gets me so infuriated that it makes playing anything else limitlessly better. Oh shit. It would help if I slept. We'll sleep until the next day, and then well, we don't need to stop at the bathhouse, so I guess we could just move on to Belching first. Secondly, we can go to the blacksmith that's right next to us and try and sell, but I think we might... Well, rather, I know we're gonna have way more than he has gold, so we might just have to book it back to Rattay. Which works out, because we have to read that, or get the bailiff to read that little thingamajig.
Sleeping. I got up. I shut it since I started here.
Oh, thank you for closing the window. It's fucking coming down like cats and dogs out here. Stay in Die Hard with a Vengeance. It's raining like dogs and cats here. Remember when he said it? It was like super sketchy when they like hopped onto the elevator. Did you see the storm outside? He goes, yeah. Something they said about raining dogs and cats. You remember? What'd you do?
Do anything.
Oh.
Like lost herself, so she fell over.
Aw. Have I played Rainbow Six Siege? No, I actually haven't, and I've been a long, devout follower of Rainbow Six games. I originally got into it. My brother used to play a game called Rainbow Six Lone Spear and Rainbow Six Raven Shield, and these were, I don't know if it had multiplayer, but they were the most sophisticated PvE like first person shooter yet tactical simulator that I ever played up to that point, and it was so cool. You could have everything from from Alpha to Echo Squad, and you could tell them by means of like Tron the game mapping. You'd get like a blueprint of the whole map, and you would tell your teams using points like where they're going to be walking, where they're going to be looking, which door they're going to breach and clear versus breach and flash. And it's just like, it was super fucking fun to have like this plan, which would take, mind you, like 3 hours to assemble, come together in this like coalescence of fucking ass kickery. I think that's why I like Insurgency Sandstorm so much, mainly because it's as hard as to say as Sunset Sarsaparilla is, but also because the ruthlessness and ridiculous animations of the enemy AI. Like, they move and strafe like fucking jackalopes, dude. It's just fucking weird. I love it. I can see how plenty of people would hate it, but me personally, I absolutely love it. When you play Siege, you will probably smash something. Oh my god, for sure. I used to compete in very amateur leagues when I was on PC growing up for Battlefield 2, Bad Company 2, and there was one other game. I think it was Unreal Tournament 2004? Or Unreal Championship 2004, whatever the hell that one was. And I used to beat the Wrecker, which was awesome. Oh, it was Counter-Strike. That's what I used to mess around with. And mind you, I never won any cash prizes. We got first place all the time, but I was like 13, so it's like we weren't eligible to win anything. No, those games definitely can channel a level of rage that I don't often miss. And ever since I met my wife, gone are the days of me being able to flip out and scream expletives at the screen, so, you know, might as well not dive into the river with cement shoes. Willingly, that is. But I saw last time, I think I shouted you out. You were running some Siege. How do you like that game? I'm not gonna lie, I saw Sam Fisher in it. I thought that was super cool, but outside of that, it reminds me too much of Counter-Strike Source, and I played that game so fucking much that I just. Yeah. But I totally hear you. That I would definitely want to smash something. Awesome. There's a shit ton of fucking stuff we can sell. And, oh, look at that. I didn't even realize we got transported so far. We slept inside the courtyard to this castle last night, and we woke up out here. That's because of, I believe, this wonderful negative perk. Which a lot of people have, because I've tried to abdicate this game to just about every single one of my friends, because we all love Skyrim, and I realize this is not Skyrim, not even close, but the one thing it has in common with Skyrim, at least to me personally, is the level of immersion that it's capable of just drowning you in. I'm talking like Animal Crossing, Fallout 3, or the first Mass Effect type of just like, where did the fucking day go? Actually, I shouldn't say that. I should say 7 Days to Die level of just, that was a snap. Whatever that little like hand fart noise that I'm trying to make was, that was supposed to be a snap. And like Thanos' ballsack chin, the fucking whole universe is just gone, or rather, the day has passed, your bills are due, and your job is pissed because you have not shown up because you've been too busy playing. Gasp! Oh, here it is. I was like, where the fuck is the thick thing? Found it! I do mess around occasionally with online shooters, mainly in the Battlefield verse, because Cold War was a very welcome reprieve for a longtime Call of Duty fan who's witnessed the very first edition of its multiplayer on PC. How fun it was and how terrible, absolutely terrible everyone was. Oh, it made me feel so tall. But COD Ghosts really, that was the fucking shot through the heart for me. I just I couldn't ever learn to love that game again after Ghosts because it turned into Madden. It just granted, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, they both produce some good stuff, but they kind of made me hate the phrase "if it ain't broke, don't fix it." Because they just like Destiny 2 the fuck out of the game, and I'm just like, come on, man. But I was happy for the time. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm like taking stuff from my arse. All right, let's go sell and then return to probably beef around a little.
Yeah.
Kind of works out that it transported us out here because we had to go this way anyway. So that the first time it helps us get where we're going. Other times it'll transport you primarily, I think, to regions and areas that only you have discovered so far on that playthrough. I could be wrong about that, but like now that we've been to Skalitz, there's a very real chance that when we sleep, we'll wake up at Skalitz again. Kind of like, I think that may have happened yesterday. Not more than once, but I said yesterday or the day prior. We slept, I think, here-ish. Because there is a, oh no, I didn't stay at that one. There's my favorite little spot. Actually, that's what we'll go to next. Skalitz has the best consistent gear that shows up, like conflict-wise. You'll always find people beefing with like, you know, decent armor on. But it's mainly this other spot that I love the most just because, I don't know, it's in the woods, you're not on a hill, you don't have to worry about fucking missing your counters, your riposts, like clockwork every time that we were fighting outside of Skalitz today. Was it yesterday? All the shit is one big blur. else? What else? Oh, what did I just... Crap. I do apologize if you guys end up hearing any of that construction that's going on outside. I tried to put up a higher or tune the noise gate setting in my OBS, but in case any of that does leak through, I apologize. But I can at least attest that it will be a bit funny, entertaining, even. As even with noise canceling headphones that I have on, I still hear this like mechanical like buffalo sauce farts going on. Like it is just funny to listen to. I don't know what the hell they're doing out there, but someone's having a great time.
See you later.
Dropping up my sword. Awesome. Oh, here we go. It was popping Rupert.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Sir Divish mentioned you've been having one or two problems.
Well, he's not wrong. Thanks to these rumours going around, my stone blocks are just sitting here. Or lying.
What happened with the stone?
A piece broke off one and fell on someone, and they blame it on the quality of the stone. Ha! I bet they were too drunk to see straight.
And isn't it possible that...
It's not. I sent them the best stone. It will be a sin to cut corners to try and make money from the house of God.
I'm sorry you have so many worries. I hope it all ends well.
It'll end, one way or the other. It reeks of profiteering and politics. Farewell.
See you later.
Let's have a word. Here. And, something for your trouble.
Well now, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Well, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Shit! Leave me be! No! Fuck! You call that... Ah! You're in the wrong place. Bollocks. Damn! Now you're fucked.
Looks to my horse. Finish him. Nom, 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 nom. He just starts grubbing on his face. Makes like the Mario like mushroom noise. The bloop bloop bloop. Gets massive. Gets fucking wings and a fucking like a bombardier to like drop fucking munitions.
You're in the wrong place.
Oh, hello. Come here. I just.
You horse and
Oh, that's not very nice. My mother was a nice lady. Eat some fucking. Have some knees, homie. Think about my mother again. Fucking insult her memory like that. You fucking. You little fucking twib. Gonna get the fucking rapid fist, homie. Nothing but RB for you, dude. Oh shit, I think the other guy just came back. Gotta make some room. Could have sworn I just heard him go like, hey! There's the shit. Alright, let's put this guy down. Ba-doop. But just, while getting run up on by just one straggler is not really that big of a deal. It is if they're an archer and they just happen to fucking stand like right here. Because apparently the NPCs can, just like in Sandstorm, can just laser lock from foliage. Ain't no thing to those motherfuckers. I'm back. Your food gotten. Good alert while you eat. Hell yeah, man. Chow down, and thank you for kicking it while you're grubbing, man. I am nowhere nearly as entertaining as MXC, but I hope to one day be. And I thank you. Thank you, humbly. Look at that, how whimsical. I'll never be able to do that again in 1,000 years. My buddy said, he was like, dude, you should just practice sometime. I bet you could be like a wordsmith. I'm like, listen, man, like whenever that shit happens, it's like musical flatulence. What the fuck? I was like, yeah, dude, no, think about it. Like it's like once in a while, it'll be like really cool. Be like, oh my god, was that Johann Sebastian Bach? But like most of the time, it's just gonna sound like shit. And he's like, ah, okay. And smacked me upside the head. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. That I couldn't disagree with. We actually ended up getting the security called on us because somebody saw him like literally duff me in the side of the head from like the perfect angle, and they were like, oh my god, I think his husband's being abusive towards him. So like this big macho security guy got right in my buddy's face, was just like, you want to fucking tell me why the fuck you're hitting your husband? I tried to hug the guy. I tried to hug him. I was so happy. I was like, he beats me all the time. Oh my god. I was eating it up. The security guard like immediately knew just from us laughing and being like shocked that, you know, what was the actual real deal going on. And like obviously we told him like, dude, we were just messing around. But it was just, oh my god, dude. Like, I still threaten him to this day, like, if he gets mouthy at if I ever, like, talk to him anymore. If he ever gets, like, sarcastic and shit, I'm just like, dude, we'll go back to fucking Harbor Freight and you'll learn real quick what it's like to be a man. His eyes just go wide. He's like, dude, I don't want to talk about that. I think his name was, Cletus? That security cop. This guy was, like, must have been, like, minor league NBA. He was like 7'8", dude. This dude was massive. Like, you did not want to get suplexed by this Bowflex looking ass motherfucker. Kind soul though, really good dude. Very understanding, thankfully. But damn. Man after me own heart, I can definitely attest to that. Just looking around to see if there are any additional corpses on this side. Kind of did luck out though and ran into this group twice. I usually only get to see these people once in this field. I don't know if it's due to main quest progression or even side quest progression, like the DLCs that involve making the roads safer with the Band of Bastards DLC, I believe. That does actually have a tangible effect in game. If you don't like being ambushed, or rather, you're just not up to it yet. Because, you know, if you're ready for combat, it's awesome. If you're not ready for combat in this game, it's a nightmare. Because you can't even save at that point. Even in the regular game. The base game, not hardcore. But Bence, we definitely gotta get that fucking division in. I will not tarry. Any intentional longer duration from us being able to do that. I couldn't just say, you know, I promise not to take too long. I had to say it in some like, oh, I'm taller than I actually am. Newsflash, I'm not. Nor am I clever. And now for the weather, we go live. Dude. Can't even. Oh, butt cheeks. Wow. I wish I looked that attractive. But I don't. I'm stupid, fat, and ugly. No, I'm just kidding. Only you get to call me that, love. Love you. We have a very positive, very supporting relationship. Very healthy. Very healthy. Heavy hammers. And, oh, did I just boot something away? I thought there was two of them. More construction noises. Alright, I think that might be as much as we're going to gain from these. I don't know if I feel like I'm now returning to this thing like the fucking childhood fridge that we all had, where we kept opening up the damn door just to see inside the same 15 items that we already saw the last time, but on the off chance that there's some magical new, like, you know, godsend anti-gravitational somehow able to pass through our plane, our physical realm into the cabinet type of edible ordnance that I never understood that. I even used to catch myself doing it. Like, why the fuck? I know it's in the fridge. Why am I even opening the fridge door? And it's such like a built-in habit. It's a conspiracy, man. I swear, man. It's crazy. Like shapes, man. It's bad shapes, man. Alright, on to the actual conflict zone that I did intend on heading off to. Just south of Scouts. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay. I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh. Oh, maybe she is actually distraught. Who knows? I hope this is all an elaborate ploy to get me off my horse to try and rob the... doctor's office. That's not good. I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
I can't go on.
What happened to you?
The farmer threw me out with my little girl. The bastard. He fathered it himself, and then got rid of us so his wife wouldn't scratch his eyes out. I hide in the woods at night and during the day beg here at the roadside. Can you help me, sir? A little coin? They drive me from the village, but if I bring a groschen or two to the merchant, he'll surely sell me a little food.
Don't you want to go to Ratai? There are other refugees there. Someone would take care of you.
No, sorry, sir, but I won't go there. I've heard what happens there. Could you spare a little change, sir, so I can buy a blanket at least?
Of course. Here you are.
Thank you, sir. May God bless you.
Moist night. What's going on, baby? How you doing, man? How you doing today? Welcome back. Welcome back. Get some love out for the homie. Don't just chill. Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, we're just doing the same, just farting around in wonderful medieval Bohemia. Hopefully, finding some promiscuous confrontations. I do believe we have found the... Oh, shit. I'm way too close. They're gonna be like... Henry stinks. He smells very bad. Let's attack him. Never that fun. Or is it? You know what, before conflict starts, let's just get that over with. I know, I'm safe scumming, I know, but it's my last one, and I just... Oh, they're both bandits too. Oh, this is gonna be a beef. I'm actually gonna pull back my horse and watch from afar because this shit is fucking hilarious sometimes. And I also won't feel bad about just like lobbing these into them. That might have been a hit. Guess we'll find out. Oops, someone's getting dollywopped.
Have we got here? Entertainment. Great.
Oh, that almost clipped his head. Damn it. He's got the fucking pole arm, so we want to get him out first. Oh, I think I got him. Oh!
I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
You can pick him down. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't want to end up in the bush. Don't want to end up in the bush. Oh, I don't even have a helmet on. This is not fun. Ah! Leave Henry alone. Oh, motherfucker. Oh god, one fucking whop across the head, I'm probably gonna be fucked. Oh, it's brain damage. Oh, I can feel it. Oh god. Oh, that's the brain damage. That's the foaming at the mouth. That's the rabies. Oh god. Ah, I couldn't see it. Interesting. What? What just happened there?
Didn't expect that, eh?
Oh, well, good. No, I didn't. Physics and all. Oh no, the other guy's gonna get away. Or is he? Oh yeah, he is. Damn it. Oh no, yeah, he died. Perfect. He was bleeding out, so I guess he wouldn't have gotten far. Stabby, stab, stab. Get fucked. Oh god, that looks so fucking awful. Like, this dude has one, like, thick chocolate skull to be able to just, even with a helmet, just eat those shots. Like, what? The dude, like, not only enjoys a flagon of ale, but, like, eats the flagon afterwards type of, like, thickness. Like, whoa. Ew. Game looks close like your IRL, but it could be done better. Oh my god, with the Unreal 5 engine, dude, I literally seethe at the mouth for that. Oh. Like, I had a quite the excited flatulent when I saw for the first time, even though I've loaded it at least 500 prior instances, when I'm firing up in Insurgency Sandstorm. How can I say Sunset Sarsaparilla easier than Insurgency Sandstorm? Repetition, I suppose. Anyway, because I did practice that sunset bullshit when I was playing all through New Vegas. I just could not say anything else, but just trying to imagine your character, the courier, walking around to every NPC and just, oh boy, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. I don't know. It was some weird effect of Fallout New Vegas. When you played it over and over, you started like adding ridiculous criteria to your character's persona, and it made the game actually enthralling. Oh, us folks stranded on console had to. Using Unreal 5. engine by myself. So I see what game could be improved. Oh, but the landscape, trees, bushes, perfectly well. Dude, surprisingly, right? Like, some of it from far away is absolutely breathtaking. There's some, actually, it's ironic that we're standing right here, because if we're able to basically ascend, there is like a plateauish area here. This area that I'm talking about is quite literally here. Like I could beam you right to the spot. There's a path that's like right next to it, and you can kind of stand right here. Dude, just I'll see if I can haul ass over there in a second after we collect from the corpses that are happily laden over there. But after a long day of work, I shit you not, I would come home and just park Henry right up there and just look at what they did and everything from there are a couple obvious pain points that everyone can easily hone in on, like the pop-in, of course, that's gonna... But all things considered, like, they followed a traditional-ass fucking development cycle of, like, 4 years, and then, like, I think they hired everyone and their families and, like locked them inside, not locked, obviously, but for, like, 2 years, they had everyone who was even remotely associated with the product, including, like, the lead owners, sifting through bugs for 2 years. And I'm like, that's how shit should be done. And yes, it's still a very imperfect beast, but you know what? Humans are imperfect creatures. That's what makes us fucking beautiful. I like the art. But how's the game's story, gameplay, etc.? Honestly, for a studio that I never even knew of before, and one that was soon after its release acquired by THQ Nordic, I was enthralled by the story. I've not been moved to tears, and I wasn't streaming them like I was when my horse died in fucking Red Dead. Oh, that fucking scene. Oh, that fucking scene. But he's like, thank you, and I'm just like, damn you, Arthur Morgan. Anyway, like in the beginning of this, there is a like a game long, an entire playthrough long quest that you'll have called Vengeance. And basically, Vengeance, this little description of it, sums up the prologue of this game. Quite literally, too, because it's all the way, and not just like the part where the town gets raided, but in 14 something something, there was an attack on this location called Silver Scallots or whatever. It was like a silver mine and blah blah blah, and the event of it was recorded somewhere. Like little is known, but they do have the date and the year of the actual thing because of a document that Sigismund did sign at the siege camp that day, which is really cool because, you know, for a game set in history that's really loosely recorded, it's fun to have like that one concrete piece of evidence that said like, no, this did actually happen. Because a lot of it, you know, they lost to time, and I'm a slore for history, so. Ooh. Oh, it's a tree. I was about to roll up and just like, yeah, bitch. But alas. Need to make sure one of them didn't fall from Headcracker. And I should probably heal again. Oh man, I got beat up. The gameplay is fun. There are a couple glaring things that I really wish were more incorporated into it, like horse combat. There's polearms, like intricately designed, clearly different statistically attributed. I'm saying that right. Polearms. There you have like a Lutheran hammer. You have like long pikes. I think there's like the Bearditch or something. And these things are fucking impossible to counter, by the way. Like, you can't riposte like we were fighting these guys when they have a polearm. You just, at best, do one of those perfect blocks where it slows down time and kind of get a half second to compose yourself before the next action. But the combat system I have not enjoyed as much since the first time playing Mountain Blade Warband, where it's directional. I'm playing in hardcore right now, so it just looks like a circle. A little dot, little Far Cry, or a little Fallout 4 dot, or I should have just said Fallout dot on screen. But the reality is, when you're in a combat situation, you'll be presented with a, I think it says, stance. I might even be able to get a picture of it here. That little thing. This little star appears in combat and looks like this. Like, not all of them at once, but it'll just show you, like, where your blade is positioned, which is done with the right thumbstick. And that positional mechanic really adds a layer to otherwise very mundane combat interactions. Where, you know, it's still, don't get me wrong, like, the sound effects can glorious and all of this shit wonderful, but eventually it starts to just feel like Skyrim, where you're both standing there hacking at each other, and basically it's like it's a race of who can shorten the other one's ribbon fast enough. Stop, dude! You trying to get your ribbon shortened? Jesus, that's a fucking. Never heard of a fast track to Angie's List before, but bingo, we got it. Yo, brother, how's your fucking ribbon, dude? Excuse me, sir, my what? You like chocolate? Oh, man, I know there's a barber and you can, like, give Henry a chic little goatee and other, you know, facial pubes, but can you make Henry bald is the question that I need to know. Or the answer, rather. The question I think I might already know. My dumbass. Look, I only speak one language and yet I can still barely manage that. Hats off to anyone who can even remotely come close to speaking more than one language. I look up to you. I really do. I consider you wizards. You magnificent creatures, you. Mainly out of envy, but also from being just mystified by, like, some of the ease that some people can just transition from one language to the next, such as a translator. Like, those people, to me, when I was growing up, I thought they were like the descendants from aliens. Like, there's no way in hell, if I can't even comprehend how that's possible, that they could do it with such ease, unless they're extraterrestrials. They have to be. And to my dismay, when my buddy Carlos came up, he's like, "Homie, I know you mean this with the best of intent, and I know you got a big heart, but you can't be saying that." I'm just like, I'm so sorry. He's like, it's cool. I know it was a term of endearment. Like, I know, like, you know, because, like, that, you know, he knew it was always from a good place, but it was just so funny finding that out. Yeah, you don't want to say that. Oh, you one of those? Yeah. What we learned. To feel far from the cliff. I thought we had another corpse, but I guess we'll have to rob these guards. Waiting for one to come back, but Alright. It's almost late enough to get some shut-eyes. Oh wait, that's what I was doing. If we're lucky, happens once in a while, we will not only not be transported away to some faraway location because of that somnol or sleepwalking modifier that we have on, but if we're very, very lucky, might actually all of these people, or maybe a different form of them, but bandits conflict nonetheless will be over there. Get our horse out of the firing line. And conveniently positioned is a sleep and save, literally like right next to the spot. Another huge reason why I love it. Plus it's a beeline down south to Sasau, which if you're trying to keep Probislovitz like above water, you'll have to constantly find yourself transporting shit back and forth. That's why some of you might be thinking, why the fuck did I go with racehorse and not heavy duty horse, which basically is racehorse, as the name might imply. It's all about making your horse faster at the cost of less encumbrance limit, where the contrary would apply to the latter of the two, with heavy duty pony almost like, I think, like doubling in some cases the carrying capacity of any horse with like proper gear, of course. Oh, that's why. I'm like, why does it freakish? Uh-oh. Come on, mini horse. Come on, mini horse. Crazy bastard. Actually, what am I doing? It's early. Probably grub. Now we'll just wait a little bit to see. You know, it's always fun to see. I am gonna fucking beat you to death for what you made me do to that dog. You look at me. Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that no-
The first of many, you fucking idiot. You're gonna fucking find out what it's like to just be subjected to this level of violence, you piece of shit little bandit. Ooh, aren't you clever? Oh, he actually just did wing us in the fucking head. Oh, no. No. I don't fucking think so.
I'm in no mood for talk. You beast!
Well, now, look what's come crawling out.
Oh, God. Alright, now we actually do get our arm up.
I want my ass!
Oh, he's giving me the business. Alright. Now let's heal up before we bleed out. Yeah. Now's the time where, like, the archer just sends a fucking arrow clean into my skull. Right.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
What are you doing here?
What's it to you?
I mean, no offence. Just asking.
What do you think we're doing here? Hiding and waiting until someone comes back to Skalitz.
And why don't you head off to Sasau or Talmberg?
Do you think none of us have tried it? Nobody ever came back. So here we sit and wait.
Why are you here?
Maybe because we've got nowhere else to go?
Some of your neighbours are in Ratai.
And are they doing well there?
They're getting by.
Well, we get by here. Good luck to you.
What's happened here?
They raided the place, haven't you heard?
Well, that was weeks ago.
What of it? Nobody's come back so far, and we can't keep the place running on our own. Farewell.
Mother of God, you...
What's a woman doing here with all these men?
Why shouldn't I be? I'm as scared to stick my nose outside as any man.
You could all take refuge in Sasau or Ratai.
And what if something happens to us along the way? What if we run into a pack of cutthroats? What then?
But that could...
Besides, the rest of them will have to come back here eventually. The mines can't stand idle forever. We'll make do here until then.
Where's your husband?
What do you want of him?
I want to ask him what's going on here.
Well, then you'd best start praying. He got killed when they stormed Scarlet.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
So am I. He was a good man. So you'll have to make do with asking me.
What's been happening here?
Apart from us losing everything,
Yes?
nothing.
So why didn't you say that straight away?
Why should I? You bluff your way in here and start asking questions like you own the place, and it never crosses your mind you might not be welcome.
But I'm only...
Only what?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But nothing ever happens here. If anyone hears anything, we run and hide like rabbits. And otherwise, we just sit on our asses. Goodbye.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I feel quite hungry.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! To arms! Get over here!
What are you doing? Raise the alarm! Watch out! You're dead.
Over here! Where is it? Quick! Hey! All of you! Gather here!
Bollocks!
To arms! Get over here!
Yeah! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Take that!
You'll die for that.
Well.
You're...
Bring it!
God damn!
Come on then, horse.
Come here, Lily Never. I'm gonna enjoy it. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Dear God.
Why are you creeping around?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Better not going any further. I might drown. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Halt. What do you want?
Just looking around.
You'd be wise to keep your nose out of here. This is a silver mine and no one's allowed.
But you're here.
I'm watching to make sure no one goes in. Something could fall on someone in there.
Don't worry your head about it. I won't steal anything and I'll watch my step.
But... Alright, off you go. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Hey, you there! What have you done?
Me? It wasn't me. It must have been one of your lot pushed him down the shaft.
If you hadn't come sniffing around, none of this would have happened.
What's my being here got to do with it? What the fuck's been going on? Whatever it is, now you've got a murder to answer for.
Only if someone finds out.
I'm here by order of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar. Stealing the king's silver will get you burned at the stake.
Nobody's been stealing any silver here.
We'll see about that soon enough. But if I were you, I'd make a run for it before I get out of here. I don't intend to go chasing across the province after anyone.
Ha! You should be more worried we're not coming looking for you. So why don't you just stand there a while?